You see a Dodge, be prepared to get pulled over. Half of these cops don't even know the damn trim level or what powertrain it is. But you got pulled over on a technical foul. You were speeding. You complied when he said, get out the car. I don't know about you, but I'm black. When I hear a cop say, get out the car, you know what time it is. Baby, I can pay you to a kiss from the rose on a grave. However, what if I told you that this was actually the kiss of death? Don't believe me? I usually have a very suspense intro music to introduce this car, but I think this clip will explain it for itself. Yeah. Do I need to say more? Do you seriously think this guy got away after that happened? Well, it boils down to basics. It still depends on a good-ass driver, whether it's the suspect or the cop. We want to know one thing and one thing only. After he just served him with that fuck around and find out, he fucked around. But did he find out? We're going to find out right here, right now. Holla at your boy.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Blackhawk bond 007. You already know what time it is. Back here with another video. Subscribe. If you don't bite, give me a like. That's right. Become a Blackhawk right here, right now if you like what I do. I got the latest and the greatest police chases, POV test drives, car tutorials, car news, and car reviews. Let's get into it. All right. So this is clean cut, dry, straight to the point. This dude tried to kill that cop pulling off. I want to know one thing and one thing only at this point. I'm so flabbergasted. I just had the biggest stutter right now. But you know I keep everything authentic. I don't edit shit. But what I do want to know is, did your boy get away? And we're going to find out right here. Today's police chase is brought to you by what happens when you want a good police chase quick and fast? You get LRH in cash. You can find the links to his page in the description down below. We're not going to waste no time. We're going to get right to it, but I do want to let y'all know we need to get to 4,000 subscribers. We're almost at 3,400 at the time of this recording. Continue to keep giving recommendations and suggestions. If you see anybody trolling in the comments, let me know. I really love how engaging you guys are getting and how more fan base you're getting. I love y'all to death. And listen, a couple of y'all brought to my attention that there are some people that are stealing some of my content. If you do, please reference the proof so I know, I have valid reason to address them. Some people were responding from the channels that y'all tagged and I was like, hey, I'm not stealing your content. I dug deep and I didn't see any, but I did find a couple from what y'all mentioned and I did bring it to their attention. Let them know like, hey, look, it's enough room for all of us to win, okay? It's enough room for all of us to win. I would appreciate it if you revised this or revised that. But some of the ones that I found that I did see some stuff referenced from my channel, I looked at the video itself and their content, the video alone was original. But hey, man, I get it. If it's anything even from a title or something like that, sometimes some people even mentioned in the beginning that I had a lot of Knockout 360 references in the way that I had my titles. But one thing I'm going to tell you about this, I give Knockout 360 his flowers. He knows it. And we speak a lot in the background from time to time. Okay, so, he knows about the channel. He gives me his blessing. He loves the content. He's the reason why I created my channel in the first place. So if there's anything that I'm ever referencing, I give credit to whom it's due. And that's all I'm asking. If you're going to reference anything from my channel, just show me some love, man. Show me the credit. And that's all the viewers are asking. Credit me if you're going to reference me. And without further ado, let's do what makes us great. Let's get to the chase. All right, y'all. So we are already at the traffic stop off rip. So here it is right here. We have a Dodge Challenger. This looks like a 2007 to 2008 model year. There's the full plate. So if that car is his, he'd be dumb to pull off unless he knows how to drive and get away. Cop is obviously getting out the car. The reason he's pulling him over is for speeding. So here it is. But before we dig into this traffic stop and chase, as always, if you don't want to miss any of the Mopar police chases or the non-Mopar police chases, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Once you subscribe, you have officially become a Blackhawk. Turn on all notifications so you do not miss a single video. Help the channel to get to 4,000 subscribers. That's 4,000 Blackhawks. Let's get into it.
How's it going, man? You know how fast you were going? You were. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
Damn, arrest off rip. What are the laws in Arkansas for speeding excessively? So to a certain extent, can it be immediate grounds for arrest? So it says, yes, in certain situations, speeding itself could be immediate grounds for arrest depending on how fast you're going in the state that you're in. So it shows Virginia, Georgia, Florida. It can lead to a mandatory court appearance. 50 plus miles per hour can be charged as a felony. So it would be like a felony stop. So I asked, how about Arkansas? So it says, in Arkansas, speeding on go over speed limit is usually not immediate grounds for arrest. But as you can see right there, a traffic ticket citation. But in the worst case scenario, it can be deemed as like a misdemeanor. As in, yeah, you can get arrested off rip. So we don't know the nature of this one. Hopefully later on we can see charges brought up against because it didn't show the actual arrest.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
All I gotta say is this. If he catches him, that's his ass. Bottom left corner, there's your GPS, miles per hour. Very exclusive to ASP. This is probably the first time I'm excited for hoping that this cop catches this guy. You'll find out why in the end. Why do you think I'm excited about this one? In the comment section.
167, coming on the radar.
Yeah, well, I'm here at Mount Union. Where you going?
That cop is going to beat the living bricks off of that suspect if he catches him. He's going to catch him GSP style. This is what turns ASP officers into GSP grade. This shit right here.
I'm at 140.
The old law said, fuck the law, all bets are off. I'm getting this motherfucker by any means. If you're currently tuning in right now, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If this is your first time at the channel, welcome, rep your set. Let me know where from in the US or around the world you're watching Blackhawk Bond 007 from. Lastly, if you have a Mopar, that's Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Ram, even if it's a minivan. What kind of car you're driving, new or old? Let me know your Mopar in the comment section. Oh shit. He on your ass now. You fucked up now. I'm not gonna lie. He deserved this pit. Watch this, y'all. He about to fuck his shit up. He about to fuck him up. He's in your back seat like.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Hello, neighbor. Boom. Yes, sir. You deserve that one. Dude, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. All I gotta say is this.
Look, if you hate cops just because they're cops, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead.
And that's just that, man. He said it best. Look, you were speeding. You got pulled over. I could see if the cop walked to the guy's car. And then you just pulled off. But you complied all the way through. He walked to your passenger window. He said, "Do you realize how fast you were going? Okay, I'm gonna need you to step out the car." He says, "Okay." I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta be as straightforward as possible. This doesn't have anything to do with a race per se. Cars are profiled before you even see who's in the vehicle, whether it's a male, female, black, or white. You see a Dodge, be prepared to get pulled over. Half of these cops don't even know the damn trim level or what powertrain it is. But you got pulled over on a technical file. You were speeding. You complied when he said, "Get out the car." I don't know about you, but I'm black. When I hear a cop say, "Get out the car," you know what time it is, especially if you're down south. Or, you know what I'm saying? But when you have a Mopar, it don't matter whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Sometimes it can really just go down to a gender. Most men, when they hear "step out the car," the men in general, no matter what race it is, they are automatically targeted by that system. And the people that is operating the system, the people that is enforcing the system. Sometimes it goes just to a gender in general. When you hear, or just common sense, when you hear "get out the car, step out the car," you know you about to be detained, bro. You got all the way out the car, put your hands behind your back and say you're under arrest. And then hop back in the car and then think he was going to try to force you out. And then you pulled off and had him drag. You mopped this dude mopped the floor with this state trooper. You think he wasn't going to find out? Bruh. That guy, you got to give him your props, y'all. Y'all can't be a hater in this video. Y'all can't be a hater in this video. This guy completely complied and then hopped back in the car and pulled off while the cop was still trying to get him out the car after he was already complying with the arrest. Oh, no. You lucky I don't even know what happened at the end of the video. The video stopped right there. We don't know if he got his ass beat, but it's safe to assume that body cam went off. I ain't trying to hear shit. If you are in the state of Arkansas and you're in law enforcement, you know about this particular felony stop, please go in the comment section and tell me what the hell happened at the end. If there's anybody in the comment section that's not in law enforcement and y'all have extended footage, please send it to my email, blackhawkbond007@gmail.com. I will do a part 2 just of this video. We'll name it Fuck Around and Find Out Part 2, because this is exactly what happened to this guy. That's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Now, I want to let y'all know something. I wanted to get a police report on this, you know, to see like what exactly happened in regards to the details. But upon looking at the video in real time to go back to get the police report, YouTube removed their video. They violated some type of policy. But y'all, if you are making content, it is very important to monitor what you are putting in the videos, and yes, the comment section, because I didn't see a damn thing that violated, but the comment section probably was very my comment section is filtered for certain things. So and that's just because I don't want people like disrespecting me. So their comments on the video was probably like out of control, and you know, so I monitor my comment section closely. Like I respond to every comment. I'm in the comment section. I am the comment section. I'm a comment section guy running the channel. So yeah, man, just I want to remind everybody to be very respectful to each other as well too. You know, we're here to have a good time, look at videos, and we learn from these videos too, the do's and don'ts of the law enforcement, and you know, learn from other people's mistakes. Law enforcement is allowed on this channel. Non-law enforcement, you know, civilians, when you come over here in this house, your badge comes off. Everybody is allowed in this house. We learn from each other. So, you know, just be careful, man. YouTube guidelines. So, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. If you love police chases, make sure you subscribe to Blackhawk Bond 007. And if you like automotive news, we don't just cover police chases. We do POV test drives, okay? If you want to see like a first-person view of me test driving a vehicle, I get plenty of vehicles. So you'll see some of those from time to time, okay? I do car tutorials, the do's and don'ts of the used car marketplace and new cars, you know? I do car reviews. You'll see me do wrap around, walk around inside and out. I'll show you all of the features of the car. We'll take them to test drive in that video. We'll give it a Blackhawk, our famous Blackhawk report card. I'll rate it, and I'll compare it to that of other vehicles that I've rated in the past. I'll recommend you whether it's a good car to drive or a dud. And we do automotive news. Our automotive news website, our new website, blackhawkbond007.com, to our announcements. Blackhawkbond.com is your new automotive news website compared to that of Car and Driver, Road and Track, Motor Trend, Car Scoops. This is your new automotive news website for all of your car news and car reviews, from U.S. automaker news to non-U.S. automaker news as foreign news, and a dedicated page for all of your Mopar news articles as well too. Tips on what and what not to do when buying and selling a car, consumer stories, spy photos of future vehicles, videos as well too. Future products come out in 2026. Product reviews, all that here on blackhawkbond007.com. blackhawkbond007.com is your new automotive news website. Check it out for all of your automotive needs. All right. If you know the vibes, hit the subscribe. If you don't bite, give me a like. Give the video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know which car or Mopar, I said that right, you would like to see in the next police chase. And until next time, holla at your boy, and I'll see y'all on the next video.
Kind of makes me wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.